This is going to be one of these bargain radios. I've actually never had one of these before. Galaxy DX33HP. So dual MOSFET radio. As you can see, they were pretty proud of that. Enough to stamp it on the front of the radio. When I turned this one on at first, it was acting kind of crazy. It was like it wasn't engaging on frequency. But after I worked the channel selector back and forth a little bit, I mean, it's working now.
Hello, audio, check, 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 audio, 1 2 1 2 3, audio.
So it's actually sounding okay. It does receive. But the meter is stuck on it. So that's one thing that's wrong with it. Obviously, we've got some segments out over here on our channel selector. So be aware of that. Again, just going to sell it as it is. Don't have time to sit here and go through, 50 to 100 radios and just fix every one of them. I'd rather just pass it on down the line and let somebody else have it for a decent deal and hook some people up. So a little bit of TLC, this radio could turn into a pretty good one. I'll price it for, what I believe is a fair price. I mean, Echo works on it.
Hello, audio.
Let's turn the mic gain down a little bit.
Hello, audio, audio, 1 2, audio.
So, I mean, that works. And again, does the radio work? Yeah, it works. But, it needs a little bit of TLC to kind of get it up to par. So let's test the output on it, high, medium, and low. It's basically an AM, FM only radio, so we'll just test it on AM and see how it does here. So 50-watt slug, get our power cord out of the way. We're testing at 14.8 volts. So middle scale, hello, that's a high power, hello, 6 swing and 10 average, medium power, hello, hello. It ain't hardly doing jack nothing there, just barely moving forward. Hello. Again, this is one of these radios that probably hasn't had any kind of significant mods done to it. Hello, and that's all the way down on low, so barely anything. PEP, hello, audio, 1 2 3. So here we go. On low, won't even swing anything PEP wise. On medium, it picks up just a little bit. Audio, audio, audio. But you can see just talking into it normal, it's struggling. So this thing definitely needs like an MPC mod or something done to it because it's definitely lacking right now. It only performs on high power. Okay, you don't really want a radio that only performs on high power. You want one where you can turn it down on low and still get some good audio and swing out of it, which is not the case with this radio right now. On high, I mean, just as I expected, it performs just fine. So check, 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 audio, check, 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 audio. Audio, audio, check, 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 audio, check, 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 audio, 1 2 3, audio, 1 2 3, audio. 50 watts. So that's the deal with the 33 HP here. Like I said, this will be a bargain radio. Whatever they're going for, it'll be significantly decreased on the website. It'll be under used and special items, and that's all I got to say about it, guys. So there you guys go. Again, we're just cycling through some used radio equipment right now. I'll go out and get a handful of the used stuff and bring it in here. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. You get some that look like this. You get some that are in this kind of condition that's got all kinds of issues with it. Parts only radio probably. And then, you get some that are immaculate that work like this guy did. So you just never know when you're going through all this used equipment. Again, that's part of the risk when you're buying stuff in bulk. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's what people says it is, and sometimes it's not. So there you go. This one's for sale. We're going to pass her on down the line. Rooster in Tennessee, roostercb.com.